Future simple. Explanation. Construction. Will or shall plus infinitive. Example verb. Clean. I will clean. You will clean. He, she, it will clean. We will clean. You guys will clean. They will clean. We use the future simple to talk about the future, whether it be experiences or actions that will happen in the future. The future simple is used to express promises, predictions, and intentions about the future. We use the future simple to express a voluntary action. Usually, it is used for a spontaneous decision right in the moment as we're making it. We can use the future simple almost interchangeably with the be going to form to express our intentions and short-term future actions or experiences. Context. At the office. What will you do this year, Anne? Have you got any plans? I certainly do have some plans. Well, spill the beans then. This year I shall need to get back to learning English. Really? So how are you going to do that? With courses, silly. I'm currently doing a course on grammar with a company called English Reservoir. Have you heard of them? I don't believe I have heard of them. Are they any good? Yes, they're fantastic. I really love their method. It's super didactic, fun, and dynamic. So why are you learning English? I told myself this year that I will travel more, meet more people, and move up the corporate ladder. That's why. English is definitely important. There's no doubt about that. I was just wondering though, would you mind giving me a hand with my work? Sure. I'll help you just in a second. Thanks. I just need to get this task done before I go. I appreciate it. Don't mention it. Analysis. 1. What will you do this year, Anne? The future simple, will do, is used here to talk about the future. 2. Have you got any plans? We use the modal and auxiliary verb have to show possession. Here, plans is what is being possessed. 3. I certainly do have some plans. Do is being used for emphasis in this example. Instead of saying, I have plans, do is used to give more emphasis. We use do to give emphasis in English, i.e., I like computers equals no emphasis. I do like computers equals emphasis. 4. Spill the beans. An expression meaning to tell the secret or say what you're hiding. 5. This year I shall need to get back to learning English. The future simple shall need is used here to talk about the future. Shall is a less common form and most people just use will. 6. So how are you going to do that? The form be going to is used here instead of the future simple to express an intention. It would also be correct to say, so how will you do that? Will and be going to are basically interchangeable. 7. I'm currently doing a course on grammar with a company called English Reservoir. The present continuous is used here, I'm currently doing, to describe a temporary state. 8. Have you heard of them? The present perfect is used here, have you heard, because due to the nature of the experience, it continues until the present moment. 9. So why are you learning English? the present continuous, are you learning, is used because the action is either happening in the moment or the action is a temporary or permanent state. 10. Move up the corporate ladder. An expression meaning to ascend or climb, metaphorically, in a business environment. Generally, it means to better oneself in any working hierarchy. 11. English is definitely important. Remember, adjectives such as important, nice, friendly take the auxiliary verb be. In this example, is the third person singular of be, and the adjective is important. 12. I was just wondering though. Remember, the expression just wondering is very commonly used amongst native speakers and is used generally when the speaker wants or desires something. It's a way to sound less demanding and assertive. 13. Would you mind giving me a hand with my work? To give a hand is a common expression meaning to help, but not in an urgent sense, i.e., can you give me a hand with the housework? 14. Sure, I'll help you in just a second. The future simple is used here, I'll help, because the response is willing and immediate. The future simple is used to give willing and immediate responses in English, i.e., would you mind lending me a hand? Of course, I'll lend you a hand.